normally bake it with, I think that's either walnuts. I think that's what walnuts are in this particular cake. This is one of Dr. T's favorites, first of all. When I go up to the bakery, we order the baked goods that we're going to be serving for Thanksgiving dinner.
Yes.
So all of our desserts are coming from the bakery.
Yes.
Traditional sweet potato pie, which is what really put them on the map. That sweet potato pie, people were sprung on that pie.
Yeah.
And then there's the pecan pie. So people who love pecan pie, honey, they don't miss. Okay, that was the second pie.
Yes.
And then the third pie that put them on the map was the peach cobbler.
Yes. Amari was talking about that.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I got this peach cobbler, the pecan pie, the sweet potato pie. Now they got really creative, and maybe they're not the first to do this. It was just the first time I ever heard of it, where they make a pie that is half sweet potato, half pecan. So it's layered.
Wow. What?
It's actually good.
Wow.
Some people don't like the two pies mixed together, but they actually did very well with sales, so they kept it on the menu. And you can still order it that way.
Wow.
And then they make a dynamic buttermilk pound cake. That is what my, sorry I'm spitting.
Yeah.
My sister-in-law always orders the buttermilk pound cake.
Wow.
Now, the one thing I have not tried yet, and it's only because I would have to eat it coming back, is they make cheesecake too.
Ooh.
So I see cheesecake in the glass case. I'm thinking it's just traditional. It didn't look like it was anything special. It has the little, what is it, strawberry or cherry glaze and a little fruit on top.
Yeah.
I have not tried that yet because that wouldn't make it back. I would have to eat it while I'm driving.
Right.
I ain't got no refrigerator or nothing in the car.
Right.
Everything else can survive the drive. But that cheesecake, honey, So I'm going to have that one time. Now, they also make a red velvet cake, and they make red velvet cupcakes.
Wow.
Now, Mama Bear, she got a slice of the lemon pie.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, no, I'm getting mixed up. Look, the sweets is getting to me. It's not lemon pie, it's lemon cake.
Lemon cake.
So the lemon cake, it like melts in your mouth.
Wow.
That's how moist it is.
Wow.
And it has like that lemon type of. It's not the type of frosting you can see. It's like the gelatin frosting.
Yeah.
And Mama Bear, I'm gonna post it. I was recording her while she was eating the cake, and we was on our way back, and it was so funny.
Wow.
It was her and our two grandbabies in the back seat.
Right.
They said, "Can we have some?" And her grandbaby put her hands out like she was gonna take the whole cake. She said, no. You're not taking the whole cake. Give me a napkin. Let me help you. And she was like, you ain't getting my whole cake. I'm trying to tell you, and I just learned, Walter Cohen, I don't know how many people are into pears. They just told me they introduced a pear cobbler to the menu.
Wow.
And it actually is doing very well in sales also. I almost bought one, almost. I said, you know what? I'm going to be real mad if I buy this pear cobbler and I'm the only one eating it and all the pounds is going on me. So I said, let me do a poll when I get back to San Diego. Let me find out how many people would like to try a pear cobbler. When I come back, I said I'll buy it then. But I didn't want to buy it then and not know.
Right.
And leave it to my brother-in-law, Booker T. Out of everybody in the family, Booker T is the one who got all joyful. Pear cobbler. Everybody else was like, pear cobbler? But Booker T got excited. I said, okay, so the next time I go back to the bakery, I'm going to get that cobbler for Booker T.
I've never had it, but it sounds good to me.
She said, surprisingly, it tastes delicious.
So did Booker T have it before?
No, but he's into different things. He likes different stuff.
Right.
So no, we didn't get that. But I'll try it next time.
Well, thank you for doing the trip.
Yes.
Picking up my sweet potato pie on behalf of my family. Thank you, and happy Thanksgiving.
Amen.
If you tune in, we talk about Mommy Helen's.
Yes.
Out in Imperial.
That's in Riverside.
Yep. Riverside, my bad. Riverside, y'all. And it's incredible.
Yes,
you know what I'm
it
saying?
is.
Stars be going there like Shaq and Cedric and everybody.
Yep, they
you know what I'm
all
saying?
know.
And Steve Harvey.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Because she used to set up shop at the celebrity golf tournaments. Lines for days.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
That's how a lot of people got introduced to him, was at those golf tournaments.
And everything there is just mad delicious.
Everything.
I'm excited for my sweet potato pie. You know what I'm saying? And let me tell you, the pecan pie is so delicious too. Let me tell you what, my wife doesn't like pecan pie. I ordered it one year and I was eating it all by myself.
Really?
Oh no, I take that back. My daughter too. And then Exodus can't have the nuts. And so I said, babe, this is so good. You have to try. She goes, I told you, pecan pie is too sweet for me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And she likes sweets. Like, she loves chocolate. That's
right.
why she wanted that earthquake, that cake, that quake cake.
The earthquake cake.
Yeah. And so she took one bite, and she said, her face lit up, and she took a slice for herself. That's how good it is.
Yes, because you said she don't like stuff super, super sweet.
Right. Evangel.
Yeah.
I have a question for you.
What's the question?
Did you happen to see lemon bars?
No.
Oh.
I looked.
It must have sold out.
No, they did sell out, but they like to clear out the glass case for the overflow of pies for the customers that are coming in. So whatever was in there, it sold during the week, and they didn't replace it because they needed the glass case cleared out for the fresh stuff going in there.
Right.
I did look. I even looked for the lemon meringue pie. They didn't have no lemon meringue pie. They didn't have no lemon bars. They didn't even have any cookies this time because they normally have cookies on the top of the glass case in one of those cake dishes.
Yeah.
Those were all sold out. So they didn't make any more cookies either. They'll wait until after the holidays, and then they'll put that stuff back out again. They'll make it again. But I did also look for, somebody asked me to look for something else. It was cookies. It was the lemon meringue pie. And it was the lemon bars, and somebody, they wanted the little miniature, sweet potato pies and pecan pies. They don't make those for the holidays. They make those in between the holidays. And that's what the people at the celebrity golf tournaments were getting, those little mini tins of pecan and sweet potato pie.
Did you tell me that you liked a triple berry something?
Now that's what Mama Bear gets. So Mama Bear gets the roseberry.
That's right, the roseberry.
The roseberry. And it is a delicious cobbler.
Wow.
She likes hers with the double crust. She likes the crust on the bottom and she likes the crust on the top. So she requested that way. They'll bake it for her, a little extra fee to do it that way.
Wow.
She got her roseberry cobbler.
Wow.
She says she sections it out and then she freezes it, until she's ready to have some.
Wow.
But the roseberry cobbler, as I said before, it's Papa Rose. It's my cousin's dad. His name is Rose.
Okay.
He loves berries.
Yeah.
And so my cousin, before she passed away, she said, "Oh, you like berries, huh?" She said, "I'm gonna make you a cobbler." And he was like, "You ain't gonna make me no cobbler that tastes good." And she said, "What kind of berries you like?" So he told her all the different types of berries he liked. She went and got the berries. She made that she made the cobbler, and she let him taste it, and he was sprung.
Wow.
She said, "I'm gonna name the cobbler after you." So that's why it's called the roseberry cobbler. It's named after cousin Rose.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
that's dope. That's dope.
And I got a chance to see him too. He was on his way to Carson because they have a pop-up right there in the Carson Mall.
Okay.
And they've been there for more than 10 years.
Wow.
They have a lot of people that go to the Carson Mall just to get those pies.
Wow.
So the van was being loaded up with that shipment right there. They were getting ready to drive to Carson to fulfill those orders because some people put their orders in that way as well.
Man, I'm telling y'all, Mommy Helen's in Riverside is
worth visiting.
Yeah, for real. So I'm going to call Audible today. We're going to end the show early because I'm going to eat my pie right now. I just play, y'all. I just play. But you know what? We're going to get back to music, and Evangel's going to get back to her food. You know what I'm saying? But the lemon cake, though, huh? Lemon cake. Okay. Yeah, I might get that next time.
I might have to bring you a slice of it so you can taste it.
Yeah, are you doing Christmas run? Oh, maybe we'll talk about that later.
I used to do both. Remember, I was doing those runs for Beret.
Yeah. All right, y'all. We're gonna get our grub on, but we're gonna spin some music. This is Thank You, the classic by Kirk Franklin and Mary Man, right here on GODRadio1.com. What's up, fam?
Happy Thanksgiving,
Happy
KT
Thanksgiving.
Nichols. Thank you for tapping in, brethren. What you doing for the holidays, KT? Let us know. Put it in the chat.
Yes, please.
And what's your favorite meal around the holidays, especially for Thanksgiving? Put it in the chat.
Ooh, man. Yo, I liked her day after Thanksgiving suggestion.
What was that?
Where she got the wine rolls. That's what we do. Mm-hmm. She put the ham and your kale salad. She said that's really good. That sounds really good. She
said chopping it up in the kale salad?
So she said she got the bread, toasted it, warmed it up.
The Hawaiian roll.
Hawaiian roll.
Okay.
Cut it. She put ham and then put kale salad and on top.
Okay. I didn't even think about that.
She said that's her favorite day after because while you were placing the
trying to work it out, huh?
So I was like, hey, we can't bother her right now. She had a business.
Yeah, I had to get that right.
She had a business.
Yes, Lord.
So I just asked her because one of my favorite, I like the day after too, when you get creative with it.
Yeah.
And also, I feel like some of the flavors just get in there more the next day.
That's right. They do settle in the next day.
Yeah. So I was like, baby girl, what's your favorite after Thanksgiving meal? And she said, because I shared mine, Hawaiian rolls, mustard, ham, cheese, and grilled jalapenos.
On a Hawaiian roll? Oh, Walter.
That's what I.
That sounds like a restaurant order. You must not be talking about the little square Hawaiian roll.
Yeah. So sliders, yeah.
Because you know they make the little mini ones now. That's not a slider.
Yeah. We do the sliders
sub,
because
but it's the Hawaiian roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but we usually have leftover Hawaiian rolls the next day.
Okay, so you're making sure nothing get wasted.
Right. But she said, "Ooh, I do the same, but ham. But I put grandma's kale salad." And I was like,
I didn't know that.
That sounds good.
She done told me something.
And that sounds healthier than mine.
Especially if you put some kale in there.
Exactly. Exactly. Wow.
Hi, Karen. Karen Mabesa.
So
She said her favorite is mac and cheese.
Happy Thanksgiving. Love you. Mac
Karen?
and cheese?
Yeah, Karen Mabesa.
Yes. Are you going to make the mac and cheese, Karen?
Yeah. Let us know if you're making it, Karen.
Yeah. Send me some.
How you doing, Maxine Mitchell? God bless you.
Hey, Maxine. What's up, everybody? Happy Thanksgiving.
Did I see Naomi in there? Yes, Naomi. She said, Thanksgiving y'all. We got you, Naomi.
So today, why don't we talk about, because on Monday we talked about Thanksgiving Day meals. Today, what about what we do with our leftovers?
That's a good one.
Yeah?
What do you do with your leftovers?
Yeah. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, y'all
Throw
put
that up
in
on
the
the
chat.
Yeah.
And what Karen say? No, eating at buffet for lunch. No, you not, Karen. You not eating at no buffet. What you do with your leftover mac and cheese? Let us know. Karen funny.
I'm getting hungry. I've been trying to be good for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I try to be good so I could go crazy this weekend.
Yeah, I hadn't really thought about what I do with my leftovers. I try to make sure our guests all have an opportunity to take as much food with them as they want to.
Right.
We have some that drive down from Los Angeles.
So this year, man, so it's just me, my family, my immediate family. This is their first time.
Karen's funny. She said, no leftovers. I eat it all. Karen, you are funny. Maxine Mitchell
Love you, Karen. Love your family.
I know you said dressing, Maxine Mitchell, but what do you do with your dressing? What do you do with your leftover dressing? If you have anything left over, what do you do with your leftovers? That's what we want to know. We are discussing leftover ideas.
Yep.
Let us know what you do with your leftovers, Francine. And Naomi, you too. You too.
We'll go up after this song.
Yep. Actually, I got the Sakatumi cake for Dr. LT because the slices are so thick that you can slice them 3 times and still get a nice portion. That's how thick they are. And I said, okay, I got 2 slices. They're so thick, I'm going to cut them in half, and I'm going to take me one this time. I'm not going to give them both of them.
Evangel. We have to pray about next year doing our gospel and grub show.
Okay. We might have to start bringing something to the table, sitting down, and just eating and grubbing and talking.
Right. Where we kind of like what foodies and food bloggers do, and we do it on the show.
Yeah. We can do that. We can do that.
Let me think
but
about
since you
that.
had told me about Carrie making turkey noodle soup, I do that now.
Yeah.
But you know who else was also doing that?
Huh.
Wendy.
Wendy, yeah,
Wendy
yeah.
buys a turkey, she cooks it,
So
she cuts it up, and she makes turkey noodle soup too.
I'll explain why. One of the reasons why I like her so much too. I'll explain on the air in just a few.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we need her recipe and her seasonings.
Well, one of the things that helps is I don't have the full recipe of hers, but one of the things that helps is that she actually. So we get Popeye's turkey
Okay.
almost every year.
Mm-hmm.
For baked turkey, I think it's excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Yet I do like smoked turkey better, and I do like deep fried turkey better.
Mm-hmm.
But for baked turkey, it's really good. Now, so it has Cajun seasoning. Now, when
Right.
you put that into a turkey soup, and she uses the bone, the skeleton for the broth,
Yeah. She.
it's good.
Walter, you went.
Yeah, it's good because you get that Cajun seasoning.
So she used the turkey bones,
Yeah,
like the big part of the bones.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Y'all should see Walter. Well, you can see his face when he said that. Huh?
And the meat, like I said, is that Cajun seasoning gets mixed in. So it's not like a normal turkey noodle soup. It's got a little, it got a little something in there. And she always likes to use bow tie noodles. You know what I'm saying? And of course, got
For the soup, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've ever made anything with bow tie.
So it makes it a lot easier to scoop and eat.
You're right about that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to try that.
That's the only thing we use for bow tie pasta. And then, got the carrots and the celery, of course. But yeah. Yeah.
That's all right.
That's what I look forward to the day after.
And I guess Massey says she eat up all her leftovers too. I mean, her food too. They don't have no leftovers. That's funny. I remember one year, me and Dr. LT, we bought a smaller turkey because we were going to have a smaller group of people gathering.
Yeah.
And it would have to be the year that everybody wanted to take a plate. So he said, because he had let me put the food up, he said, do we have X, Y, and Z left? I said, no. He said, that got all ate up? I said, yeah. He said, well, what about X, Y, and Z? I said, no. That got ate up too? I said, yeah. He said, well, do we have X, Y, and Z? I said, a small amount. He was like, dang. I said, well.
We got robbed.
Yeah.
Okay,
We downsized.
Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, y'all. Glory, hallelujah. That's my man, Pastor Archie Robinson, and New Birth Praise with You Are Our God. Yo, before that, Kirk Franklin and Mary with the classic Thank You off the Kingdom Come soundtrack, y'all. Yo, Monday, we had a very special guest, super cute, super talented, super sharp, Amari, and we chopped it up. We talked about our favorite Thanksgiving Day dishes. Today, we're going to flip it a little bit. We're talking about what we'd like to do with the aftermath, the leftovers, you know what I'm saying? And I was just sharing, we do two things at my house. Number one, we usually have leftover Hawaiian rolls. Cut that in half, put a little butter, and we toast them a little bit on the pan. And then I put a layer of mustard, fry up the leftover ham, and then I grill, and then we put some cheese, and then I grill jalapenos and put it in there and eat it like that.
My God.
And
that sounds like a deli sandwich that you pay money for.
Man, I'm telling you, love it. I love it.
Bet.
And then baby girl, she was saying, oh, I kind of do the same. She warms up the bread. She cuts it in half. She said she put ham, but puts your kale salad in it. There you go. Your world famous kale salad, Evangel. And I was like, man, that sounds like a better, a healthier option with that kale. Right. You know what I'm saying? I got jalapeno. But anyways.
Yeah.
And the second thing, Carrie makes a super delicious turkey noodle soup.
Jesus.
And the special thing about ours, we get Popeye's turkey every year. Now, I know there's better turkeys out there, but it's still, for a baked turkey from the store,
Right.
I think it's really good. And I know your home recipe is going to be probably better. And yes, shout out to my boy Richard Bowen. He made a smoked turkey. Man, that smoked turkey and deep fried turkey, like my cousin does. Super delicious. Yes. But for a baked turkey, it's up there. You know what I'm saying? So she makes turkey noodle soup. And yes, it has celery and carrots, but she makes the broth out of the bones. You know what I'm saying? And the meat still has the Cajun. If you had Popeye's turkey, they do a rub, but also inject it with Cajun seasoning. So you get that Cajun flavor. So you get a little bit of, you know, little, I don't know what you want to call it, little something, like a little pizzazz in there. You know what I'm saying?
And a little pizzazz.
And you just put a little black pepper. I let her do her thing. But another unique thing that I like the way she does is she uses bow tie noodles. So I think because we eat it so quick, slamming it down our throat, the bow tie noodles work. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And those are my two favorite day after Thanksgiving Day recipes. You know what I'm saying? So in the chat, we're on Facebook. Let us know what you'd like to do the day after with your recipes. You know what I'm saying? I know some people like to make sandwiches and get creative with that, and some people, like to just smash everything into a sandwich. You know what I'm saying? Including the cranberry sauce and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? By the way, shout out to Amara. We talked about how we like that ocean spray can. There's something about it.
You know what's funny? Is my sister-in-law, Leonard's sister, she loved the cranberry sauce too, right? One year, I forgot to buy it.
Was she disappointed?
Both of them was like, no cranberry sauce? What is this?
We can't have Thanksgiving without ocean spray.
I said, well, you want me to run to the store? I said, I sure will. Leonard said, no, you're not. They gonna go without cranberry sauce this year. Sorry. That's what he said. She ain't going to no store right now. I was gonna go get it.
1 year.
I said, okay, let me put this on the list so I don't forget it.
1 year, we always try to be healthier.
Yeah.
So 1 year I got organic cranberry sauce. I thought it was pretty good. My whole family's like, what is this? And they're eating it and they're like, it's not the same. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Carrie's like, there's real cranberries in here.
I did that 1 year too. Walter, I wasn't paying attention that it didn't say jellied, right? I just got cranberry sauce.
Yeah.
And we cut it off. Opened the can up. I said, oh, it's got real cranberry.
Yeah, I liked it that way. But Carrie's like, nah. So I ended up eating it all by myself.
Right.
I mean,
Nobody
ocean spray
none.
is the best taste. No doubt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I was just trying. But, everybody chime in. Even you, Karen Mabessa. What do you guys like to do the day after? Evangel, do you do anything special the day after with your leftovers?
Oh, something that Amari was telling you about, in addition to the kale that she was talking about, is actually it's more like a cabbage and kale mix soup.
Oh,
it's almost like collard greens.
Ooh, yeah.
So all she's doing is draining the juice off of it and then making her sandwich with it. That's what she's doing. It's actually cooked kale and cooked cabbage mixed.
Okay. Ooh, that's
so I don't make collard greens. Unfortunately, I did not get my grandfather's recipe before he passed away. He's Southern. All of them. They make collard greens like it ain't nobody business.
Right.
But he would make collards and turnips. That's what he would make. And the aroma just be filled with his collard greens, and I didn't get the recipe. But one thing I did do is I took cabbage. I love making cabbage. Got my grandmother's recipe for cabbage. And I just decided to add some kale in there. And in boiling the two together, still seasoning it the way that she told me to, putting the bell peppers in there, yellow, green, red, and orange, all 4 colors sliced up.
Wow.
Put that in there with sliced onion as well.
Wow.
And she said just let it boil. Yeah. And then you're going to have yourself a delicious, it's not going to be collards, but it's going to be cabbage and kale.
Yeah.
And the first time I served that at Thanksgiving dinner, it was a hit. And everybody said, you going to make that cabbage and kale again? You going to make that cabbage? And now I can't have a Thanksgiving dinner without it.
So is it a
They
lot
got
of work?
to have it. No.
Okay,
Just
so
boiling down cabbage and kale.
our next GODRadio1.com
Oh,
potluck.
well, yeah. You know what? We're having. Yeah. We're gonna talk about that off air. But you know what? That's an idea because I was gonna bring my traditional chili to our next gathering.
Oh yeah. Oh, your chili's real good too.
Because everybody loved the chili and the cornbread as well. But yeah,
you know what I did last time?
The kale.
I put that on top of the Fritos.
Okay.
And that was excellent.
We love chili and Fritos with cheese on top.
Yes.
You know, I've tried it with cornbread. I make cornbread as well, but I love pouring my chili over the Fritos. As I said before, the first time I had it like that was at the Little League baseball game. The snack bar, that's how they served it.
Yep.
And we would all be going to get these cups of chili, and it was just so delicious. And they had the cheese on top, and it was just over the Fritos. So when you mix it together, you get that little crunch.
Yep.
And then you get that crunch with every bite of the chili. And it was like, oh my God, I love this combination. I love this combination.
Yeah.
So that's how I started eating it.
Yeah.
So I buy a big old bag of corn chips. I still make the cornbread for Dr. LT, but the corn chips is for me and my grandbaby. That's the way we like it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Now, actually, that reminds me. Tonight, I do something talking about sporting events.
Yeah.
Back in the day in high school, after football games, shout out to Granada Hills High School.
Hey man.
John Elway's alumni. We used to go to Bob's Big Boy.
Oh, I remember Bob's Big Boy.
Me and my friends, and sometimes some of the football players too. And our after game meal will be chili spaghetti.
Wow.
And so I'm making chili spaghetti tonight. And it's simple. You just make the spaghetti noodles. Don't forget to add some salt when you're cooking that. But you just put spaghetti on. Spaghetti, chili, cheese, and I put chopped up fresh onions on top. And that's the way.
That was you that told me about that. We were discussing that on the other radio show, and I made it.
Oh, you did?
Yes, I did.
How'd it come out?
It was delicious.
Yeah.
Absolutely delicious. You said all you're doing is adding the spaghetti noodles.
Yep.
I said, that's right.
Yep.
So I made it.
And
it
it's
was
just
very
hearty.
tasty.
Yeah, and for me, I put Tabasco or some kind of hot sauce on top of just a little kick. But man, we just talking about food today.
Yeah.
But Evangel, people must be chiming in. Let's
Yes, Latoya just got in and she said, yes, that's the best way to eat chili. I don't know if she's talking about the corn chips. She might be talking about the corn chips.
Yeah.
Because some people love to have their chili with cornbread. However, y'all realize cornbread, corn chips. One is soft, one is crunchy.
Yeah.
I like the crunch.
Yeah. Well, did people answer what they like to do with their leftovers?
Everybody that I'm seeing says eat it. There won't be no leftovers.
Oh, okay.
If there's anybody that has hopped in since we started talking about this, put it in the chat what you do with your leftovers. Beside those that said there is no leftovers, they eat it all on Thanksgiving Day.
Right.
You're probably only cooking enough for the day, right? You're not cooking to have no leftovers. But for people who have guests that come to the house, you are going to have some kind of leftovers unless your guests get to take hearty plates home and there's nothing left. So Latoya said, I'm going to try that. I think she was talking about your spaghetti chili, but she said, yes, she liked the corn chips.
Yeah. Now,
those of you that are cooking dinner or you're having dinner at your house, let us know what you do with your leftovers. Latoya chimed in again, leftovers are best. But what do you do with your leftovers, sis? Do you make any other spin-off meals from your leftovers? Let us know.
I think we shared off air too. Some of the dishes, though, the next day, the marination is just deeper and better.
That's right. The flavoring.
Yeah, man.
I agree.
Man, oh
There's
man.
a lot you can do with turkey.
We
talked about turkey soup, turkey sliders, turkey grilled cheese sandwiches, if you will. Some people take their sliced turkey and they put it in the air fryer. Some people actually put a coating on it and they turn it into like a turkey strip. How you got chicken strips, they got turkey strips. They do all kinds of creative things. And I think we all realize, even with poultry, although it's cooked, if it's left in the refrigerator like past maybe 6 or 7 days, it develops a certain type of taste. It's not bad, but it's that taste of poultry when it's been cooked. Chicken does that and turkey does that. It leaves a certain type of taste. That's when I don't want it no more.
Right.
When that taste starts developing in the poultry. They don't have that freshness that it had from the day before.
Yeah.
But if you've had it for like 4 or 5 days and then you taste it, although it's not spoiled, it just begins to develop a taste from it being, 2 or 3 days, 5 days past the date that you actually cooked it. I don't like it after that. So maybe like the second day or the third day, if there's a significant amount left over, I will cut it off the bone and I will food save it. Put it in those food saver bags where they suck all of the air out of it and freeze it that way so I can preserve that good taste before that other taste starts to develop in it. I don't want it after that.
Right.
But yeah, that's what I do. I monitor how much is left and then I go ahead and food save it.
Yeah. Did anybody answer any unique ways they do with the leftovers?
Latoya said no more than 2 days for her. She don't like having her turkey more than 2 days.
Me too.
And then she says, yes, I flip all types of ways.
Yeah. Yeah, because
Wonderful.
we don't like to waste food. Like nobody likes to waste food.
Yeah.
But I don't know, my family, we just like to get creative with it with the days to come.
That's right.
First day, OG way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Traditional way.
Yeah.
But the next couple of days, we just, I don't know, we like to mix it up.
I didn't ask you, do you all have ham on
Yeah.
things? Okay,
We always
where do you
do.
get your ham from?
So we do it, and it's still delicious. We do it the economical way. We get it from Costco.
Okay.
We get the Kirkland.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I do love honey baked ham.
Ooh.
But it's usually the triple the price.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
And the
saying?
store look crazy.
Yeah.
And
they got down the block.
Yes, it's crazy.
So, but shout out to my boy once again, Richard Bowen. Not only did he smoke turkey for us with a delicious rub, but man, he makes an incredible ham, and he gets it from Honey Baked.
Mm-hmm.
And last year he made a sriracha honey glazed ham and smoked it.
Wow.
It was probably the best ham I've ever had.
I bet it was.
And this year, it was honey baked, but he did I think he did a Pepsi honey ham. It was in Dr. Pepper?
Dr. Pepper.
You know what? No, yeah. I think so. Oh, Dr. Pepper cherry ham.
Ooh.
And smokes them. He smokes them. You know what I'm saying?
My.
And personally, I love smoked meat. Deep fried meat is my favorite. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, nothing like it.
Yeah, and of course barbecue. But anyways, big ups to my boy Richard Bowen, aka O10. I just love his family.
Yeah.
We're actually gonna go watch a movie today with them.
Okay.
But big ups to them. They are. Let me shout him out real quick. He's in the Marines. He's been with the Marines for 18, 19 years.
Yeah.
He's gonna retire fairly soon. Love them. We usually have them over for Christmas because they're away from family.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, they call San Diego home, of course.
Yeah.
They love San Diego, but they can't see family. So we always have them over. But man, he throws down in the kitchen.
Yeah.
And his wife too.
Amen.
His wife too. So I should say he throws down on the smoker.
Yes.
And she throws down in the kitchen.
Yes.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, fam, it is about a wrap. And so we'll close out with the last words. First of all, real quick, don't forget to tune in on Sunday.
That's right.
7 to 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on KPRZ, 1210 a.m. North County, 106.1 FM. Worldwide, we got you too. You know what I'm saying? We're on iHeartRadio. Check it. K-Praise FM, 106.1 AM, 1210. No. K-Praise FM, 106.1 AM, 1210. Yo, that's on iHeartRadio every Sunday morning from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Yo, over 11 years, to God be all the glory. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. We want to first and foremost, before I do my last minute shout outs, go ahead, Evangel.
Yes, I want to let all of our listeners know on social media, as well as those of you listening online and through the app. Giving Tuesday is coming up this Tuesday, and we are doing a 24-hour radio-a-thon. Now, however many y'all been rocking with us, if you remember from the very beginning, we celebrated our anniversary as a radio station. We did it twice. We did a 24-hour radiothon. It was live broadcast on Facebook for 24 hours. We are doing it again. But this time the purpose is to raise money for Mandate Project Impact. Our goal is between $50,000 and $100,000 for our youth, our mentorship and internship program, and you can be a part of it. You don't even have to wait till Tuesday if you want to donate now. You can donate now if you want to. MandateProjectImpact.org. But we definitely want you to tap in on Facebook Live, listen on the radio, and if you want to call in, you can call in and be a part of the broadcast. You can Zoom in if you want to be a part of the broadcast. We just want to get you scheduled, so I want you to call us up at 858-251-6111. If you're a producer, recording artist, actor, spoken word artist, rap artist, whatever you do, you can even be a radio personality from another radio station who is great friends with us. We want you all to be a part of this radiothon with us. Again, this is going to be on Giving Tuesday. We will be giving you the parameters of the hours at which we go live and at what point that we get off the air. We will have many of our radio personalities that are a part of this broadcast, including our international shows from the UK and Kenya. They're going to be zooming in all the way from Kenya and the UK. Some of the pastors you hear broadcasting on this station, they'll either be coming in person to sit down at the table and talk and chat with you all, or they'll just be calling in as well. But we want you to tap in 24 hours, all right? GODradio1.com. You know when we really going to need you? It's in them wee hours. When we hit that 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m. I wonder who's going to be sitting behind the controls during those hours. We're going to need some encouragement. So we want you all on the radio app with us, but definitely live on Facebook with us. Let's do this together. Again, our goal is to raise between $50,000 and $100,000 for Mandate Project Impact.org. That's the website. You can also go to givingtuesday.mightycause.com/donate. Mandate Project Impact. There it is right there.
There you go. Show some love. Send out a prayer and donate right there. Yo, please, please, please. Yo, we just want to say, number one, we just thank God for who he is. And we thank God for the gospel of Jesus Christ. We thank God for the helper, the Holy Spirit. We just thank God for everything. Every good and perfect gift comes from him. He's been so gracious, so faithful, so compassionate, and so giving. You know what I'm saying? So we thank God for everything, but most of all for Jesus. We want to thank God for all of our listeners, y'all. We thank God for y'all. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all, and we're praying for y'all for real. For real, for real. And, man, we just want to thank God for this station, GODradio1.com and GOD Gospel On Demand Radio. We want to give him all the glory, and we thank God. We thank God. We thank God. He is good, he is faithful, Jesus. And he is love. Happy Thanksgiving, y'all.
Happy Thanksgiving.
You know what I'm saying? Have a thankful Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? And even if you got nothing, if you got Jesus, that's all you need.
That's right.
I know that's easier said than done.
That's right.
But he is the number one greatest blessing of all time.
Yes, Lord.
Any last words, Evangel?
That's it.
That's it. Okay, you know I got to play one hip-hop cut before we go. This is Thank You by MC Light, Mary, and Money Long. Yo, fam, keep on loving God and loving people because he first loved us. Glory, hallelujah. God bless. Much love.
Peace.
Yay, yay.
Yes. Thank you all for tapping in on Facebook. I saw somebody else got on there with us. Let me go back. I had to go to the flyer really quick so I could pull up that information. But let me go back to Facebook and let me see who I missed there. Okay, I lost her name. Okay, she tapped in for a moment, but I see I lost it. Anyway, I also wanted to send a shout out to Mama Bear as well. As I said before, she had a lot of people that came out to share in helping to distribute the baskets and stuff. And so there are some volunteers, they also get baskets, and that's Mama Bear's way of thanking them for being a part of the distribution. So one lady, she just wanted the side. She didn't want the turkey itself, so she left her turkey. She said you can find somebody else to give it to. And so she has this lady in her neighborhood that's always in need. They do pantries outside of the one that Mama Bear does. And she says every time we have extra goods left over, we always give them to this one particular lady in their neighborhood. She happened to see the lady out walking that day. And she said she stopped and asked her, she says, do you have Thanksgiving dinner for this Thanksgiving? And she looked at her and she said, no. She didn't have nothing.
Wow.
She said, you don't have nothing? She said, no.
Wow.
And she said, I got something for you. I'll be back.
Yeah.
So she called Mama Bear and she asked her if she still had that turkey. And Mama Bear said, yeah, it's still in the freezer. She said, I got somebody who needs it. She said, well, come on, baby, come get it.
Yeah.
Right? She came and got the turkey, and instead of her using the basket that she got, the sides and stuff, she donated her basket of the sides and the turkey. She brought it back to the woman, and she said the woman broke down in tears.
Wow.
Because she didn't know where that food was going to come from for Thanksgiving. And she said she just thanked her so much. And she said, no, thank God, give the glory to God. And then she called Mama Bear and told Mama Bear. Mama Bear was in tears too. Yeah. And she called me. She said, I got to call my sister and let her know somebody is still giving. It's still giving on top of giving. I said, yeah, she paid it forward.
Wow.
And as a result of doing that, God going to bless her as well. Because she gave away something that she needed. Right. Because she saw somebody else in need. Right. And I just told Mama Bear, you never know what God is going to do. Exactly. You know, he gave you a couple of extra turkeys, and look at who ended up getting it. Right. Somebody who couldn't even get to the distribution. Right. You know, she didn't even know about the distribution. Right. But she got blessed.
Praise God.
And I just thank God for that.
Yeah. Praise God.
Yes, yes, yes. So y'all know we about to get off. We got a preach word coming up today. Pastor Lead Servant Nate Stewart will be coming on right at 12 noon. So we want to bid you all farewell and pray that you all have an absolutely blessed and amazing Thanksgiving in the name of Jesus. And again, look for those ministry moments. They're all around us. Just be ready to be an extension of Jesus' love, because you don't know whose path he's going to bring you across. You don't know.
Do you want me to shut this up?
Mm-hmm.
Love y'all. Happy Thanksgiving. God bless. Much love.
Peace.